Hey guys, Poopster here, and today we are playing some Rubbery-Craft. And now, if you don't know what Rubbery-Craft is, it is a FTB server that is really awesome, and it has very friendly people on it. Now, this is a special episode. I know I said Feed the Beast Fridays, but the server just came back, and I would really love to play it because I love Feed the Beast. So this whole week, or for a couple days, is probably going to be filled of Feed the Beast. Probably about 2 episodes a day at the least, most likely, depending on how fast I can get them out. And so, yeah, I do apologize for not having a mini game out or anything because I had some problems with the processing of it, the settings for it, and I have it all fixed now. So I will be uploading the usual videos, but the mini games video will be coming later today. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on in here. Now I went ahead and saved you guys the work of having to watch me go out and find a home. Took me about 40 minutes, I want to say. Yeah, about 40 minutes. I'm over 10,000 blocks away from spawn. Not gonna let you guys know where I am. I'm in a redwood forest because it's my favorite place. And guess what we're gonna be doing this season? Treehouse, most likely. For right now, we're just gonna kind of live down here and set up a little house. But I would love to make a gigantic treehouse kind of thing where it loops from one tree to the other and different levels because of these trees and stuff, because I love the redwood forest. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say that I am gonna be changing up my videos some. I've been talking to a bunch of my friends lately, and they watch my YouTube videos, and they've been giving me some good pointers. They were basically saying, you know, you're not really acting how you normally are in your videos. You're more kind of like tensed up and more serious about it. And I'm like, and I took that into consideration, and I'm like, yeah, you know, that's kind of true. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of play what I want to play. Not really worry about what's popular, just kind of like what I enjoy, because if I enjoy it, then you know it's gonna produce better content, and I'm just gonna try to be myself some more. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on in here. Went ahead and got some wood. This is just some fur, and these are the basic materials that I collected along the way. Not much. I ran into a mob spawner, and yeah, I picked up some saddles and some buckets and these two flame 1 enchanted books, which are really good actually. So I got some appetite and I got some ruby, so I'm probably gonna go and make me some of that. And I do believe, no, I don't have any iron. Sorry, I have, oh, that's not, I have 1 iron ore. For some reason there's a lot of copper but not much iron. So we're out here on our own, kind of. I don't know if there are things on the mini-map coordinates. Okay, no, there's not. I was gonna say, if there are, I'm gonna have to mute them out because I don't want anybody messing with me. So that's pretty much where we are. Nice little redwood forest. You got your little forest there, desert over here, and it is surrounded by ocean. Like I said, it took me about 40 minutes to find. It was a pain in the butt, and here comes an angry zombie. Now, speaking of that, angry zombie, you might not recognize that was an angry zombie or not, but I am using the John Smith texture pack, mostly because, first off, it's a really good texture pack, even though I like Sortex a little bit better. But Sortex is a more, I believe, higher quality texture pack, and so when I go to record, it doesn't look right. So or it lags out some. So I may switch to that a little later at another date when I improve my quality of the FPS and stuff. But for right now, we're just going to be playing on this. I think it's really good, and I think I would want to switch up my texture pack every once in a while to a different texture pack. I have tried Sphax before, didn't really like it, but yeah. So that's my skin, in case you don't know. Got my skin, made it myself. So we're just going to go ahead and get on in here. I think the first agenda is to set up a basic camp, maybe get some furnaces going, but now that I looks like I don't have any wood, so that's not good. So we'll just go ahead here and set this up right here and go ahead and get ready. I apologize for my sniffing. My nose is a little stuffy today, so that's the reason for that. And yeah, so let's kill this angry zombie off first before it kills us. And hopefully that did it. Yep, that did the trick. So let's go and leave that guy there. And we're gonna go and jump on in. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and make ourselves some basic tools. Welcome back, guys. I will leave the IP down in the description and a link to their website because, I mean, it's really nice and their staff and members on this server are very friendly, and I mean, you get on and they're already offering you stuff, and I mean, it's really nice. So let's just go ahead and make a let's just go ahead and make a ruby pickaxe. Now, one of the things I did realize with the server is that whenever you I apologize for the whenever you are in a boat and clear lag works or happens, it ends up taking your boat away for some reason. Don't know why. That probably has something to do with it because I could see where people could spawn a whole bunch of boats and do stuff like that, so that could get really annoying. So we're just gonna go ahead and I think we'll get a furnace first. Now, we'll see if we can find a good spot to go mining. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and get myself some cobble, and then we'll make up a furnace. Start plant some of our potatoes and carrots and stuff, and then go ahead and start up a farm. So I think right here might be a good location. So I think what I might go ahead and do is just make a little kind of mine thing. So I know it is unprotected. I need to learn how to protect stuff I'd forgotten because I hadn't been on in a while. But we shouldn't run into any problems with anybody coming out here. Mostly due to the fact that I'm so far out that I don't think anybody's going to be able to find me. Now, please don't come and try to find me, or that'll get me really frustrated and that won't be good. But anyway, we'll just go ahead and start mining down here and hopefully run into a cave. I do like, and talk about the texture pack again, I really do like it. I think it adds some, I mean, it looks pretty good. Not my favorite. I do still like Sortex better, but I mean, it's not that bad. So go ahead and talk about some of the stuff I've been up to lately and why some videos may not have been coming up and stuff. First off, I'm going to this math and science camp where I live, and basically what it is for if you are a all A student with at least 1B, or with no more than 1B, sorry, not at least, then you can get in this camp. And basically what it is you go here and they'll teach you all about math and science in a fun way. There are a bunch of like stuff where we set stuff on fire and exploded stuff, and I'm gonna see if I can get the guys permission, the teacher, to upload that video for you guys, because I just want to upload some of that stuff and some of the pictures, just so you guys can see what it's like. We did get to dissect a cow heart and a sheep brain, which was really fun. We didn't use any gloves, which was a little surprising, but they were sterile, so it's not that big of a deal. And then yeah, so there's 2 different weeks. It's a total of 4 weeks, but they have 2 different sessions in each week. 1 week is physics and the other is chemistry. So I took chemistry, or I took both weeks, and right now I'm on the physics week. And so today, as of this video being recorded, we actually made some hovercrafts, and we made some small hovercrafts. We are making popsicle bridges that have to hold at least 8 pounds, and my teacher that I had actually did that with 200 popsicle sticks, and when he was in college, and it held 400 pounds. Now, that's pretty amazing for some popsicle sticks and stuff like that, so we were pretty amazed. And then we as well got to do some DNA stuff, extract our own DNA. No, it wasn't like we were going cutting into anybody or anything. We were just kind of it just has to do with like your spit and all that stuff, and I know it sounds disgusting, but it's really fun. And then last week we actually my teacher actually set the floor, the desk, and pretty much everything on fire, which was really cool, because how often do you get to set a school on fire? And yeah, so that's what I've been up to lately. Have that until Thursday as of this video, which is in 2 more days. So I have 2 more days left. And in the future of this camp, we are making real rockets that we are actually going to launch off. Let me go ahead and use this up. while I'm here. We're making rockets. We are finishing up the bridge project, and it has to hold at least 8 pounds, like I said. And we're just gonna do some other cool stuff. So it's a really fun camp. So if you like science and all, that's really fun. And that's how I sort of found out that my friends were kind of saying that, my videos were kind of tensed up and not as laid back and funny and stuff. And I do agree with that. I mean, it's a true statement, and I need that feedback from you guys. So yeah, because I have some friends there. A couple of which will actually be joining me in some of my videos. Some of them will be coming over, and then we'll do some videos. Some of them will be Skyping me, and we'll be doing videos and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening to me lately. And as well, I would like to go and tell you about this one story. I ran into this streamer, and his name is Team Motion 2. That's his stream name. And he did some really good streams. And so we hooked up, and we're friends and all that stuff. And he's on my server. He is going to be a game master there, which is above all staff. Because, I mean, he's pretty serious about this stuff, and he runs his own servers. He hosts servers and all that stuff. So, I really suggest him. As well as I'll put his link to that host down in the description. And I'll put a link to my host down in the description as well, in case you guys want to know what host I use. And yeah, so right now we're just waiting for my server to get finished up. I am adding in terrain control, which is a plugin that allows for you to customize the generation of the terrain. So I can add new biomes, I can add in new objects like new temples, new trees, new all that. So I'm in the process of doing that right now. It's a lot of work, but it's worthwhile. It differentiates my server, and as well, you guys will actually enjoy it because it'll add some. It's not just going to be a plain vanilla. Even though my server's not plain vanilla, it's not going to be plain vanilla worlds and stuff. It's going to be similar somewhat to Feed the Beast, which we're in right now. So there's going to be some trees kind of like the redwood. Still working on making some of the new biomes and stuff. So if you go check out Biomes Are Plenty, I'm not using, sorry. I was looking through there to get some ideas for some new biomes that I could make for my server, and I got a couple from there. So if you're interested in that, just go to that and Biomes Are Plenty. It's a mod, and check out some of the biomes there, and you may see some of those in my server. Definitely gonna see redwood trees, because as you can probably tell from the start of the video, I really love redwood trees. So yeah, so it's gonna add some customization to my server that you're not gonna get on other servers. So I hope you guys really like it. I'm doing it for you guys. That way you will enjoy kind of what's going on with my server, and you'll actually enjoy being on there. Because, I mean, with some of the stuff that's being added, and I'll go ahead and tell you this now, I did not make all the custom bobs, and bobs are I can't remember exactly what they are, but they're new like structures and trees and all that stuff that you could add into the game to randomly spawn. I did not make them all. I got some from the what's their name? The Factions plugin. They did some, but it's by the creators of the Faction plugin. I don't remember their name or their team name, but so I apologize. Massive-Craft. So you got some from them. That's where a good bit of them came from, and I actually made some myself. I'll actually be doing a tutorial in the future on how to do that. I want to go ahead and get it to where I know how to do it and know how to use it. That way you guys get the best, because you probably saw my Townie plugin tutorial that I had no idea what was going on, and after I uploaded it, I was just sitting there thinking to myself, how dumb am I? Because, there's no point in me uploading it if I'm just as clueless as you guys. So I want to be able to give you the full, thorough, detailed thing. So I may redo the Townie plugin, I don't know. I'm not using it anymore on my server. I kind of want to go through the stuff I already know before I start learning new stuff. So, yeah. So, if you were interested in that though, go ahead and tell me in the comments below, and I'll be sure to put up a tutorial about that. I've had some people requesting for me to do a tutorial on how to set up a bucket server, and I will be looking into that. I have a good idea. I've seen some not necessarily tutorials, but some images of what exactly you have to do to do it in the files. It's not too hard. I can figure it out on my own. Figgle. Wow, that's a new word. I'm calling that a new word. I'm putting it in the dictionary of Poopster. Devin's dictionary. Figgle. So remember that, guys. What should it mean? If you guys want to tell me what it should mean, go ahead and leave that down in the comments below too. Then we could just start like a little dictionary, and all the weird words that I say, we could add it to that dictionary. And this is terrible. Oh my gosh. Let me add torches on my way up. Well, actually, let me see. I might branch off right here and see if I can find this cave. Yeah. So that's kind of what I've been doing lately. I apologize for my server being down, and when my server does go up, I will be sending out tweets and everything else about it, because I want you guys to be able to come on there and play. That's kind of the point of a server. So I have been getting some new social media apps and stuff, or programs. Tumblr. Check out my Twitter. Oh, this is your ravine. That's perfect. I'll link all that stuff down in the description. That's where you're gonna get all my updates. I have a Google Plus, all that stuff. That way you guys can ask me questions, because I'll check all of them. I have an email set up for all my YouTube stuff. And yeah, so that's pretty much what you should use to get in touch with me, other than YouTube. I do talk to people through YouTube, but it's not my primary way of talking to people. Mostly because I'm not on here 24/7. I mean, I'm on YouTube a lot, but it's not like I'm on here enough to where if you send me a message, I'm going to respond within that day or that hour or anything. It's going to be probably a good anywhere from 1.5 to 2 days. What the heck? What? How does this work? Oh, you know what I think it is? It might be this. Yeah, it's this. Okay, that scared me. I was having a block update. Took the block a long time to update with the light, and it scared me. I thought somebody was there getting ready to kill me or something. Because I swear, if someone kills me, I'm gonna be mad. I don't think PvP is actually enabled on the server though. Player PvP at least. I'm not 100% sure. I think they did that to prevent players from going in and killing other players to get their stuff. Because like, if you're a new player and there's players that have more stuff than you, then you know you're not gonna be doing so well or too hot when they come in. And then when you do start getting well, they're gonna be coming in and stealing your stuff. So I think it's a good idea. And I do believe that was gravel. I don't think. What is this? What? That's an ore, I think. Let me see. Like I said, new texture pack. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, it's aluminum. See, they don't make it too obvious to the eyes, so it's really hard to see that that's actually an ore. I thought that was just gravel. Well, good thing. No, that's gravel. Oops. I'm blind. Ignore me. I do want to get into some Thaumcraft as well. That'll be in the future though, once I have all my stuff set up. And I was really kind of hoping that they had already switched over to the new pack that came out. Oh, what's it called? New Feed the Beast official pack. The most up-to-date one at the time of this video. Mostly because it has the Greg Tech taken out, because he doesn't want it in it if it's gonna have what's the name of the mod? I have no idea. But so it would make stuff simpler, but then it would have been like a breeze to rush through it, and you guys probably wouldn't have enjoyed it that much. So I'm gonna do this for you guys. Tough it up and not really worry about it too much. Kind of gets me mad, but then again, it does add some difficulty to the game. I mean, this is Feed the Beast. It has to be more than just grabbing some iron and tin and just mixing it together to make a stick power suit, because then everybody just be rich, and you know, it'd pretty much be game over by the time you start, and it'd be harder for me to make a series out of this. So I'm kind of happy about that. And good googly moogly, do I have a bunch of cobble. I have enough to build a house. And so we'll just go on down here. And I think, ooh, 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 no, lad, no. Stop with your harmless self. Oh, I think they have the creeper block damage straight off too. So I think after this little bit, we'll just go up and we'll go ahead and get a house made, and we'll collect some quartz here. Not this quartz, but the quartz block, so we can make us some house. I do have a couple ideas for what the house should be like. Not 100% sure. And there's some more quartz. I do need the quartz for the what's it called? The ME system, the applied energistics system. Because I would like to set that up sometime, and it requires so much quartz it ain't even funny. You could be as rich on the server as you wanted, and you'd pretty much have to set up a quartz. I can't talk. A quarry for quartz in order to get enough of this. So we'll go on over here and set this up. So how did I get in here? I think it was over here, yeah. So we're going to plop a torch here and go on back. So I think this is going to be an extra long episode, just so for you guys to get a kickstart going. It is a fun series, so I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it, and after a little bit, probably a week of doing this every day, we'll switch it back to Feed the Beast Fridays, and we're going to start that. Now, I do want to go ahead and say that my schedule that I have is not going to be perfect. Some days I might want to play something different, some days I might be late in uploading it, so pretty much that schedule is just kind of a oh no. You do have to keep inventory on this server, by the way, and /back and all that stuff. So pretty much this what was I gonna say? This schedule of mine is not gonna be actually how it is. It's more so I should change it to more so what I want to upload every week, because I want to upload stuff, but I can't always. I don't want to upload it maybe all the time, so it's not gonna be your perfect. Oh, sorry, your perfect upload schedule, but it's at least gonna work. So we're going to get all this stuff in here, and I think we'll go ahead and make a hoe and start a farm. So we'll just go ahead right here. Oh, as well, what I want to talk about is live streaming. As you guys may know, not 100% sure. You guys probably know of Twitch. If you don't know what Twitch is, it is a live streaming website made for game streaming. So basically what it is you'll go ahead and start streaming, and then other people from who knows where can come and watch your stream and, you know, see everything that you're doing and stuff. And yeah, it's a good way of promoting your server, and I like it too, because it's not necessarily about if you're popular or not already. It's about, do you produce good content? Because there's not a set there. Instead of YouTube, sorry, I can't speak today. Instead of like YouTube having billions of videos constantly being on there, it's who's live streaming at that time. So it makes it easier for people to find you. Just makes it easier for everything. So I want to get into that. I would need you guys' support. You know, need you guys to get your friends and stuff together. Just come out, at least, you know, participate a little in the stream. I'm not asking for, you know, like, be there every stream, but, you know, just support me. If you can't, just come out and AFK if you could. Just to get my view count up. That way I can get more people in. Then once that happens, you know, there's more YouTube videos coming out because more people are wanting to see my stuff. Yeah, so it's just kind of like a snowball effect. You get big on one place, you get big on the other. That's kind of how it works. So I think it's actually a pretty good idea for me to do that. I would have to be pretty consistent. I'd probably start out with about 3 live streams a week, but not make them too big. Of course, just kind of something simple. and just to make it a lot easier on myself, because I don't want to jump straight into something that I'm not sure about 100%, and if it doesn't turn out well, I don't want to have spent all my time doing that and then kind of, forgotten about my YouTube, because then all those views and people that I had on YouTube are going to be gone, and it's going to kind of ruin my YouTube. So I'm gonna, right now, my plan until I see some growth in my streams, I'm probably not gonna switch over to streaming anytime soon. So that's kind of my thing. So what I think we'll do here, guys, is we'll just go ahead and leave off right where we are. Go ahead and upload this video as soon as possible, so when you're watching this, it's already going to be up, and I'll go ahead and start on the next episode. Next episode, what I think we're going to be doing is making my house. I do have some good spots for it, and I like this spot right here because it's on a big arch, or hangover right here. You can't really see it, but it's down there. It looks really good. So I think that's what we'll do next episode. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and make sure you subscribe. I'm Poopster, and I'll see you next time.